Number 9, credit score is used by credit agencies such as mortgage companies and banks to assess the credit worthiness of individuals. Value range from 300 to 850. Credit score of over 700 considered to be quality credit risk. According to a survey, mean credit score of 705.8. A credit analyst wondered whether high income individual incomes in excess of 100,000 per year had high credit scores. He obtained a random sample of 50 high income individuals and found a sample mean credit score to be 720.7, standard deviation of 82.1. We're going to conduct the appropriate test and determine if high income individuals have higher credit scores at the alpha equals 0.05 level of significance. Okay, so mean 705.8 is the good score, so 705 versus we want to know if they have higher scores. So we want to know if we're greater than 705.8. We're going to identify the test statistic. Stat T, one sample summary. Sample mean that we got was 720.7. Standard deviation 82.1. Sample mean, the sample size is 50. I hit enter too soon. Options, edit. We are testing a mean was 705.8. And we want greater than. Test statistic 1.28. The p-value roughly 10%, a little bit more than 10%, 10.27. We're going to make a decision at alpha equals 0.05. So p-value is greater than alpha. We fail to reject. Do not reject. There is not enough evidence to say that individuals have a higher income than their income is giving them a credit score greater than the 705. All right, 10. It has long been stated the mean temperature of humans is 98.6. However, two researchers currently involved in the subject thought the mean temperature is less than 98.6. They measured 47 healthy adults 1 to 4 times daily for 3 days, obtaining 246 measurements. Sample data from these 246 result in a sample mean of 98.5. And a standard deviation of 1.3. We're going to use the p-value approach, conduct a hypothesis test, judge whether the mean temperature is less than 98.6. Alpha is 0.05 level of significance. So the mean is 98.6. Versus we want to see if it's less than, that's what their test is saying, less than 98.6. The test statistic, so I can just come back over here and go T, one sample summary. Their mean was 98.5. Standard deviation was 1.3. Now, they used 47, but they did it 1 to 4 times for 3 days, so the 246 is your sample. That's how many measurements we got. The mean, we start out with 98.6, and we are choosing to see if it's less than that. 0.05, we're going to go ahead and show that critical value. The t statistic is negative 1.21 when rounded. The p-value range, now this p-value is like 88%, 89%, really big, so it's huge. Since p-value is greater than alpha, we do not reject the null. It's not enough evidence to say that our temperature is less than the 98.6.